Sileo is a medication used to alleviate acute anxiety and fear associated with noise in dogs. It's good to anticipate anxiety-triggering situations and administer the medication in good time. The first dose should be given as soon as your dog shows signs of anxiety or fear, or when you detect a typical stimulus that provokes anxiety or fear in your dog. You can easily administer Sileo to your dog at home. Here's what you need to do to administer Sileo correctly. Start by putting on a pair of disposable gloves. Sileo is packaged in a child-resistant package. Open the package by pressing the two seals with both of your thumbs until you can hear and see the seals breaking. Next, press the yellow button. Hold the button down and pull the inner part of the package out with your other hand. The Sileo oral syringe contains multiple doses of the medication. Hold the oral syringe so that you can see the dot markings on the syringe plunger. The dosing ring will determine how much of Sileo you are administering, as the ring will be used to select the correct dose. When using the syringe for the first time, set up the syringe by rotating the dosing ring towards the syringe barrel. Continue rotating the ring all the way until it reaches the opposite end of the plunger and stop rotating once you have reached the barrel. Once the syringe setup is completed, the dose to be administered is always selected in the same way. The dose is selected by rotating the dosing ring back towards the end of the plunger. Remember not to pull the plunger. For example, if the dose prescribed by your veterinarian is 3 dots, turn the dosing ring until you see 3 dots between the dosing ring and the syringe barrel. Check that the edge of the dosing ring is exactly in line with the black graduation mark. When you are confident that the dose is correct, remove the cap from the syringe. The cap is supposed to be tied. Don't lose the cap, so you can close the syringe after use. Take a firm hold of the syringe. You can hold the dog's snout in place with your other hand. Gently place the syringe between the dog's cheek and gum. Sileo is absorbed oromucosally. Don't open the dog's mouth. Unlike other medication, Sileo should not be swallowed, as it does not work if swallowed. Press the plunger until the dosing ring causes the plunger to stop. When using Sileo, your dog should be able to interact normally. Place the cap back onto the syringe. The product is sensitive to light, therefore it should be stored in its original package. Make sure that the carton is closed correctly so that the package remains child-resistant. When closed correctly, the yellow button is visible again. Store the package out of sight and reach of children. If the fear eliciting event continues and the dog shows signs of anxiety and fear again, redosing can be done if required after 2 hours have passed from the previous dose. The product can be dosed up to 5 times during each noise event. You can find more detailed instructions on the leaflet inside the Sileo syringe carton. Please read them carefully.